Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So as of 2023, the total federal debt was $32.6 trillion. This information is from a Google search on why is America in such deep debt. So nearly every year, the government spends more than it collects in taxes and other revenue, resulting in debt. Or resulting in deficit, excuse me. So this information is from a Google search on who decides on how U.S. taxpayer money is spent. So every year, Congress decides the amount and type of discretionary spending, as well as provide resources for mandatory spending. Money for federal spending primarily comes from government tax collection and borrowing. For one from a Google search on how has the U.S. debt risen over the past 100 years. So the U.S. federal debt has increased from $405 billion in 1923 to $33.17 trillion in 2023. This is a 411 from a Google search on does our national deficit affect our inflation? So rising debt reduces businesses' investment and slows economic growth. It also increases expectations of higher rates of inflation and erosion of confidence in the U.S. dollar. So, and if you look at the definition of inflation, I did this a while ago, so I remember, it's all about just mismanagement of money. So essentially, we have people in charge of our taxpayer money that we all work for and collectively give to these conglomerates or this organization that decides what the fuck to do with it, and they're misspending it. And the people that seem to be in charge are Congress. So it's like there's not only like there's a lot of intention put onto the president, but I've said this before, the president doesn't have, in my opinion, quite as much power as he's made out to have. Like a lot of the other power goes back to Congress, and a lot of the power goes back to businesses, to corporations, because they're the ones that can pay the lobbyists to push and peddle and influence their agendas to their own will to help their business grow in the way that they want it to. So we need to examine Congress members. We need to get into the people that are in charge of the Treasury departments and figure out where our money is going to, because clearly they've been misspending it for a very long time and they have no feasible solution, in my opinion. And on top of that, we're continuing to spend money on organizations like NASA, $20 billion a year. And from what I should be able to do a basic search and be like, what is NASA spending its money on? It shouldn't be some elusive thing that doesn't have anything specific. There should be specifics. I want to see specifics of what NASA's money is going to. Some of it may be top secret, but not all of it should be top secret. That's $20 billion, 37,000 jobs. It's a lot of money. Redistributing that money to to areas that really need it would be more beneficial for the people and for the overall greater good of everything. So, all right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.